Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this video I want to quickly cover OMG. Alright, OMG to BTC. This is one of the coin that I actually sent out to my email subscribers for a potential breakout last week, and now it's finally came to that apex and it's coming for that, going through that first resistance zone, the first target point, and then we have our second target point. So I just wanted to quickly cover this coin as we are breaking out right now, and just show you what are the potential for this coin. Alright, so this coin, this is the daily time frame that we are looking at right now, and the data is coming from Binance. It went all the way, this is, by the way, this pair is OMG to BTC. Alright, so it went all the way down to 473 BTC all the in December. Since then it's gradually coming up and it's in this nice uptrend right now. What really struck me, especially in in the January time frame, it made this this cup pattern, like this cup, like on the chart, and then it had this consolidation. The handle was created right here, and now it's finally breaking out of that trend line that is coming all the way from the October-November time frame, if you look at it. So this is a significant break in OMG. The key will be how we close the day in OMG today. Let's see where we actually close the day in OMG, but it's looking nice and strong. I see the volume is picking up, so definitely I see more traders getting into it, and potentially we can run toward that second target point, which is going to be around 2107. 2107. That will be the second target point. So I want to bring it a little bit lower. All right. So when I send it out to my email subscriber, I gave them the entry point, I gave them the stop losses, risk to reward, and the target points. All right. So this is a pretty good risk to reward. You could have done like a couple of strategies as far as like adding smaller position or going with a full position with stop losses. So it's really personal on what kind of risk tolerance you have, but I will give you that, trades where it looks like it might be a potential for a breakout for coming days and coming weeks, and this is one of them. It worked out really well, so far so good. Let's see if we can make that run toward that second target point. Every trade that you make, not every trade will go in your favor, so you have to also be very, have a realistic expectations. But if you do your risk management properly, the trade that goes in your favor, you can potentially make a lot of gains out of those trade. All right, so keep your losses on the lower side and maximize your profit. Okay, simple as that. Looking at the smaller time frame on OMG, okay, so the volume is very nicely picking up, as you see on the 4 hours. So I see a lot of traders coming in. So yeah, it's just breaking out, and I can, if the market is gonna improve, I think this is definitely gonna hit that first target point within a week, hopefully, and we can have a good profit on this trade. Yeah, so that's pretty much on OMG to BTC. Let's look at the weekly. I usually like to look at weekly at the end of the week, because the week is not done yet. So you want to make sure that you want to finish that candlestick before you look at weekly candle. All right, so weekly, again, looking very bullish. It's looking very nice. I like it. I like what I see here. That being said, we always do a risk management. All right, so if you got into this trade and you have your stop losses, and the trade is going in our favor right now, so we want to start moving those stop losses against break even, or perhaps even a little bit higher than break even. So we know for a fact that we cannot lose any money on this trade, and that's a golden rule. Not losing any money on the trade. You cannot go wrong. Yes, there will be some trade where your stop losses will trigger and you will get out of it. That is a scenario, but that is a fear that a lot of amateur trader have to get out of, like change that mindset, because that will really save you your portfolio in long run. And once you get that fear, that emotion out of that, where you think that I know this trade and I know it's going to make me money, and you don't put in those stop losses, it can go against you. This trade, yeah, it can go against you, but the odds tells me that it's looking very bullish right now. Does it mean that anything can happen tomorrow? Remember, market will do what market wants to do. Okay, you cannot stop it, I cannot stop it, no one can stop it. So what we can do, what things that we can control, we should be looking at those things, not at the things that we cannot control. Okay, so weekly is looking nicely bullish here. If I do the Fibonacci retracement on this from the start to finish right here, it's coming right up against that 50-day retracement level. So again, we want to be mindful of those levels, that we might see some pullback after that. So that could be another potential entry point for people who are not in it. But again, you wanna build into the strategy, not just blindly go at it just because someone says it. Just because I'm saying it doesn't mean that you forget about your risk management. But yeah, we have to, as I've said it plenty of time, I don't have a magic ball. We trade on probabilities. We try to stack the odd in our favor. Yes, it can change, it can go against our trade, but if you do the proper risk management, then you will have more winning trades than the losing trade, and goal will be always higher. Okay, so I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions, but it's nicely looking right now. I like what I'm seeing, technically speaking, and I will give you a more update on this later. Okay, thank you.